Hi, I'm Hila. I traveled for 28 days in Europe. Welcome to episode 2. Good morning, it's day 4. Last night, I flew from Berlin, Germany, all the way to Tromsø, Norway, passing the Arctic Circle. Okay, so I'm right here at Tromsø, and it's raining a little bit, and we'll see what will happen. I got up, went to the supermarket to buy a few things for the next few days. I sat down to eat by the marina. What a view, and how quiet it is. I was wandering around and I walked along the breakwater around the marina. And at the very end, I stood there, just me and this beautiful view. This time in the year, the sun is out for only a few hours, and the light feels like a constant sunset. So I went back to the hostel, changed into a smaller bag, got a thermos with hot water, and I went for a hike on the mountain. I walked on the bridge and crossed the water. It's about 1 kilometer long, and I passed the Arctic Cathedral and continued to the start of the trail. I was trying to search for the northern lights on myself, and for that I wanted to go to the hike so I can maybe get to see the lights better up there. You can go up there in a cable cart, but I wanted to do the hike on foot. I got into the Sherpa stairs start point. When I started the trail, it started to snow more heavily, and in just a few minutes, the trail went white. When I looked online, it says it's supposed to be like 40 minutes up. I saw a bunch of people running up and down the stairs like this is their practice of the day. For me, I basically tried not to sleep while I was walking up. It was pretty hard for me because I'm not in shape and I'm not used to hiking in this weather. It was quiet. Walking around the woods like it's kind of a fairy tale. I don't know, it was amazing. Every few steps I stopped, took a breath, looked at the view, froze a little bit, and then continued on. When I reached to the top of the mountain where the cable car arrives, I no longer had the strength, so I went into the coffee there, bought some water. It's kind of expensive, but I really needed that. Sat down and rested for a moment. Then I tried to look outside a little, but everything was cloudy and there was a snowstorm that made it unpleasant to be outside, like very windy and cold and kind of sketchy to walk around. So I went back into the coffee shop, brought with me hot water in the thermos and made like a hot soup. Sat down and rest a little bit. Then I was kind of bummed. I was thinking about staying there to see the clouds maybe clear up and maybe I could see the northern lights. They said there that it's supposed to be really bad weather. They will stop the cable car from going down. So I decided to abort my mission to stay up there, went down in a cable car and not to get stuck there. I went near the cathedral and from there I took a bus back to town to the hostel. I met in the hostel a new friend from Argentina. We said we will try to go to the lake in the middle of Tromsø, Prest Venet. I can't say it right, excuse me for that. We saw a tiny green stripe, but other than that, we didn't see anything because of the storm. It was so cold. We stayed there for a little bit, but we went back to the hostel and closed the day. It's day 5. I took the bus number 42 all the way to Kalfjord, 52 minutes bus ride from Tromsø. At Ascent station, we walk a little bit. I passed the Kvali church, then I walked to Kledo village. It's full of snow and it seems like I'm all by myself there. I haven't seen a lot of people, a little bit of cars, but that's it. I just wandered around, went to the dock, walking to the lake. Just taking in, and it was so quiet and so calm. The fjord has stunning views. The water is so clear, you can see right through them. It was a nice trip for like a few hours, not that long. Got to the same road and went back in the same number bus. When I got back to Tromsø, went to a pastry shop to eat something and walked around the city. So peaceful around here. The weather at night is supposed to be very cloudy, but I had a window for a few minutes that there is supposed to be a little bit clearer in the sky, and I decided to see if I can go back to the same spot in the lake. I was a bit skeptic, but I was excited. I'm going in the cold. I got myself another bottle with hot water to make some tea while I wait. And it finally happened. I saw them. I saw my favorite color up in the sky, and the feeling giving me the chills. I felt how a dream come true feels like, and it's the best feeling ever. It was magical, short, lights are sneaky, but it was amazing. I definitely want to come back to that region to see more of that. Day 6, here we go. After a slight euphoria, it was time to conquer something else. Dealing with the cold. I'm actually thinking I'm pretty good at being cold, but this is something else. So we're right here in Tromsø, and there is snow, and right there is the sauna. And after it, I'm supposed to get in the water. Good luck for me. I went to try for the first time Norwegian sauna, which was on a dock on the water. Ooh, I'm excited. I got into the sauna, sweat the hell out for 15 minutes, and now I'm supposed to get inside the water?
The first one is always super fast, but the next one will be longer.
And then you go back to the sauna and do it again?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll follow you.
Feels really nice after you've done it about 5 times.
Oh, okay, so 5 times to get used to it. I will jump in. I will go for it.
I think I will get up first.
If I'm not going out.
Nice, huh?
Super cold. Oh my god.
You did amazing though.
It's salt water. Yeah. I expect it to be less salty. I don't know why. But now I feel okay. Like it's weird. Round 1 is done, and back to the sauna. I think I'm more stressful about the sauna heat than the cold water. Round 2 of sweating the hell out. And now we go back out for the water.
I don't know.
Yeah? One thing I've always struggled with is how I feel about my body, especially being in a swimsuit around other people. And the fact that this is being filmed and will be out there for everyone to see makes it even more challenging for me. But at the same time, it's part of my journey toward accepting my body as it is. And the interesting thing is that even after I faced that fear there, when I sat down to edit this video and uploading it, I realized I'm actually facing it all over again.
Okay, last time.
After the sauna, I felt so refreshed. My body felt so good and really awake. I had some time, so I decided to walk in the snow and see some more places of Tromsø I haven't seen, like this doggy dog. Sat down to eat something by the water, and now it's time to leave Tromsø.
Svipper og Nordlet ønsker alle passasjerer velkommen ombord. Svipper and Nordlet would like to warmly welcome all passengers on board.
After 2 hours ferry ride, I arrived to my next destination, and in the next episode, you will see why. See you soon.